got a relatively easy project for today. I've been noticing when we've been out sailing is we've tacked our top two battens, including the diagonal one for our square top main, have been, shall we call them, reluctant to pop to the other side. I have already loosened kind of the end caps as far as I dare, so I think the best way, or the next step for us, is going to be cutting down the battens just a little bit, reduce some of that tension. So I've got a hacksaw out, and we're going to saw off the ends, and then we'll just sand them down and put them back in, and hopefully that will work. We have two things we need to undo to get the batten out. Got this little pin right here, and we're using Allen wrench, unscrew the cap. Pin's nice and easy, just pulls right on out. Loosened up the cap. Now I'm just unscrew it, take it off, and maybe inside you can see there's the batten. Okay, now the cap is off. Pull the batten out a little bit. Then go ahead and pull it on out. Maybe a little tough to see, but we have round battens, which would mean keeping them in one place as I'm sawing would be quite a challenge. So I have a pair of vice grips on there, very lightly. I don't want to shatter anything, but that'll help hold it still as I saw it down. We're not going to be sawing off a lot, it's just a small little adjustment, and then when we're done, we're going to be sanding it down. There we go, gave a nice clean cut. It's gonna sand up the edges a little bit. Alright, nothing sharp left. We're gonna try testing it back in. So after cutting down the battens, I put them back in and tested it out, and unfortunately it was still not popping correctly, so I did this a second time, cutting a little bit more off, and that seemed to do the trick. So we now have a mainsail that behaves appropriately.